We've got number 2 up to bat, coming out to inspire us straight out of Denver, Colorado. I met this woman years ago at a Pro 5 Summit. I think it was the first ever Pro 5 Summit that we held in Park City, Utah. And she was there. And I got to know her, and I discovered about her that she was very, very intelligent. She was very intentional, very mindful, very thoughtful about everything she did. She questioned everything, she found her own answers, and she felt good about them, and then she went to work. She's a great example of how to grow this business and stay true to yourself. I heard a quote not too long ago, and it said, "Turn your face to the sun and your shadows will fall behind you." She has overcome some serious challenges and struggles during her time here at LifeVantage, and it's been great to watch her overcome them and lead with her example on how to overcome these challenges. She's a mother and a wife to a young man named Blair. Guys, give it up for our very own Pro 7. Right out of Denver, Colorado, the one and only Shari Kuster.
Oh my God, that's not on my script. Breathe. Welcome, everybody. I'm excited you're here, and I'm excited you said yes. I'm Shari Kuster, and I'm from Centennial, Colorado. I'm a mother, yes. I'm a mother, I'm a grandmother, I'm a daughter, I'm a sister, and I'm a professional network marketer. Woo! Most importantly, though, I'm me. Figuring out who I am is part of my LifeVantage story. For me, the 4th step in the blueprint was the most difficult. The part about tell the story. You know, tell the story, tell your story, tell the company's story, and how you get paid. Well, for me, I would always skip straight to the company's story. I can't tell you how many premier schools I would teach and never tell anybody my story, let alone my name. Well, my story looks a little like a Jim Carrey movie. Say, The Yes Man. Saying yes is a choice, and we make it every single day. Yes, I'll eat a healthy breakfast. Yes, I'll go to yoga. Saying yes moves us forward. Saying no, we go nowhere. Right? Which in some cases is good, you know? Like when your mother says, "Are you gonna jump off the bridge?" and you say, "No, Mom, I won't," just because everybody else is doing it. But saying yes is so important. For me, my story began because I said yes. Yes, I'll watch a video. Yes, I agree. I don't want to wait until I'm 80 years old to find out I should have been taking Protandim. Yes, Tiana, I'll come to your thing at your house. And I even brought my husband. Yes, we are doing this, and we are doing it tonight. Problem was, we had no idea what we were doing. Yes, I will reach out and share with the hundreds of people within the video and with my enthusiasm. In the beginning, before I'd pick up the telephone, I have to tell you this because it works. My excitement gene was damaged by oxidative stress. So I used to do jumping jacks. So there you go, there's your pointer. Anyway, yes, I'll go to Premier School for 4 hours, even though for me, sitting still for 10 minutes, guys, is impossible. Yes, I'll go to San Diego to go to my first Elite Academy, which, by the way, my husband and I had never been able to afford a vacation. So talk about saying yes. Yes, I'll line up early and be the first one through the door. By the way, that was crazy, but absolutely worth it. Yes, I will come to my first presentation, and there were 20 guests in the room. My heart palpitated like you would not believe. Yes, I will learn how to connect with people and build relationships. Yes, I'll become a student of the industry and read books, which for me is difficult because I fall asleep every time I read. But I discovered audiobooks, so yes, audiobooks, right? Yes, I will pay follow the leader. And I attended and still attend every event. Yes, I will do my 15 presentations every month, Marcel Niederhauser. Yes, I will be there for my team and anyone else who needs me. Yes, I will put together websites and video tools and God only knows what, and I have no idea how, but I did. Yes, I will make sacrifices, and by the way, there are so many sacrifices, but when you're getting where you want, you say yes. Missy, my daughter's senior prom this weekend. My God, I love that little girl. Yes, for me, saying yes meant taking a risk and to grow, to be an example for my kids, for my team, and anyone else who was around me. It was exciting. Then, July 29, 2012, here in Orlando, Florida. The right side of my face decided it didn't want to move. It went paralyzed because of Bell's palsy. That's when I said, no, no, no. No, this cannot be happening. No, my kids are here. No, we have plans. No, we just achieved Pro 7. No, I'm supposed to teach my first premier school. No, we're going to the elite retreat. My life had suddenly shifted and I didn't know why. Needless to say, this was not a good time in my life, or so I thought. For the first time ever, I had to give attention to me, right? So I gave myself 2 weeks and I told the universe this. Here you go, you got 2 weeks, fix this, we got work to do. Well, the universe didn't listen. It didn't get my voicemail. It didn't return my phone calls. 2 weeks came, months came, years came. But I thought I was doing okay. But in reality, inside, I was a mess. I was depressed, I was angry, I was resentful, I was tired. Bottom line, ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly. But thank you, Carrie Dickey, for asking one of the most difficult questions, and that was, if I could go back 2 years ago and make the Bell's palsy not happen, would I? And guess what I said? Yes. Well, bottom line, as Carrie's always said, well, you ain't done healing. Immediately, I thought she was crazy, and then I realized she's right. Everything happens for a reason. So I went back to giving Shari attention, and this time, the inside. I had to heal that. I was scared, I was determined, but I took the fast track to get this journey back on the track I wanted. The first step, by the way, guys, when you need to get on the right track is clean out the stuff that doesn't serve you. The next is build a foundation. This is how you build your business, figuring out who you are. As Blair said, when I started to figure out who I was, he told me, write it down. Who am I? I am spiritual, I'm capable, I'm adventurous. The list goes on and on. I'm courteous, I'm appreciative, I'm creative, I'm friendly, I'm generous. Who are you? Figure out who you are. As you begin to discover who you are, as I began to discover who I was, my story unfolded and it became clearer. My heart grew. The anger dissipated and love poured out. When you create a foundation that is built on who you are, you will attract like-minded people and create a culture and a community of that everyone can enjoy. This to me should be part of the blueprint, by the way, figuring out who you are. I use it in databasing, I use it in the invite, I use it in telling the story, and I use it in helping people make a decision. Can you understand a compliment when you figure out who you are and you identify those traits in other people? Use them. If they're courageous, if they're ambitious, use those. Today, telling my story is easy. As I share my story, it opens the door for others to write their own story. Now I say yes to my Bell's palsy. It helped me to figure out who I was. Thanks to so many members of the LifeVantage family, and I wish I could see all of you, but I can't, but many of you are up there. Thank you for the healing. Thank you for helping me become the person I am today. Now I can shine a light on a path and help others to follow. This is your time to shine. It is time for you to be you. You. This is your company. We are partners on this LifeVantage journey. Let's be bridge builders and not gatekeepers and get out there and share